Are we live? Are we living? I believe we are. Hello, my good friends, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds Murder on Eridanos? Eridanos? The DLC, the second and final DLC for Outer Worlds. I don't know how long this DLC is. I don't know how far into it I am. But I do know is that these are the quests I am doing. Search room A2. I still can't get into there, so I don't know, just keep an eye out for an A2 keycard or something, I suppose. For now, though, I'll be heading there. What am I doing, exactly? Oh, don't mind the vacuum cleaner noise, by the way. That shouldn't go on too long, if you can hear it. Leads you found in the pilot weather station indicate plan to meet the mascot there and is now hiding out at the... Okay, so that's where I'll go. Ho hum. Oh. 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 Oh, this is good. Oh, this is very good. Oh, yeah. Oh, keep on spinning. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm... Okay. Whew. Started to get a little bit worried there at the very end. Huh? Oh, hello. Oh, hosts, right. Uh-huh. Oh, nice level up. 10 points available. What do I want? I want sneak to be higher. I'm just gonna put it all into sneak. Fuck it. Every last bit of it. Now perks. I can never remember what I'm looking for here. Carrying capacity would be cool. Revenge, whenever you are affected by harmful combat effect. Plus 10 to all dialogue skills. Oh, and you have no companions. Movement speed, science weapon damage. Companion. Killing an enemy reduces the remaining cooldown time of companion abilities. Would be good, but I don't do a whole lot of the killing, do I? Recharge rate of that's pretty alright. Don't have any flaws that I know of. I think, yeah, we'll just go with this. That's one of those ones that, like, has a chance to help me, you know?
Rizzo Stretcher Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow. Oh, come on! Why this shit? Why today, of all days? Okay, that wasn't as bad.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access.
Oh, I should probably check audio.
Welcome to the Piraeus spaceport.
I did just do another stream, but I need to make sure, you know? Okay. Black Hole Bertie. I think we're about to wrap this up. This quest, anyways. Perhaps I am simply going too fast for the game, and I should stop sprinting. But I like sprinting. sorry. I found something that you need to see. I'm gonna get it in front of your eyeballs as fast as I can. I was just scrolling Twitter. I don't even know who that is. I just I love it. Oh, that's good shit. Alright. That's a good way to kill time on the loading screens, is to just show you fucking pictures I find on Twitter. Well, I can't show you that one. It has a booby in it. It's like a Bible picture. Oh, I have a drink that I can open. This loading screen's taking a fucking minute. There we go. Okay. Let's be on our way.
I don't like the...
Hey, you. We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug.
Slug's been looking for me?
Busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector?
Yeah.
See, Sluglight Underground don't like that much.
Sluglight? That's a new one.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
I don't want to fight you. You're an idiot. Okay, so this is a farce.
You want to say that again, pal?
Okay, so this is a farce. Slug asked me to investigate and not wants me dead?
Quick, everyone, get him!
Oh man, hey. Didn't want to have to put you down. But I'm not against it either. Yeah, this fella.
Mess with us.
Hit note. Got a job for anyone with a ready gun, a hand, and empty pockets. Inspector looking for the murder of Halcyon and Helen. Client wants you to cross them off. Don't worry about subtlety. In fact, don't be subtle. Just make sure that once you agree to the job, you visit the rearmost biobank. Put on the uniforms you'll find beneath the mattress. After that, feel free to cause a ruckus. Should have let them know Slug territory is off limits. Rewards 40,000 bits. The Marketeer. That is interesting.
This port seems real busy. I wonder if they're trying to compete with the Groundbreaker.
It doesn't seem that busy to me.
Somehow, I don't think the freelancers and sublight agents are staying at the Grand Colonial.
Hey, you. I got something I need to speak with you about.
Yes, hello, Mr. Sidequest.
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable.
Uh-huh.
You a new crewmate?
The Unreliable is my ship. Sorry to tell you, Hawthorne's dead.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
I'm listening.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport.
Deliver cargo to
Thing
person.
is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The
Oh.
crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town. We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in. You help us out, I'll give you an equal cut of our pay.
Okay then. What do you need me to do?
Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is.
Sounds pretty easy to me. I'll get going.
Be seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little wary, so be careful.
Hi there.
What do you want?
You're Black Hole Birdie, right?
Not so loud.
How'd you know it was me?
Should I not have?
That's what the disguise is for.
That's a disguise?
I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Yeah, I dropped my phone from how dumb that was. Vine Sauce is live, of course. And the very few times it goes live is when I'm live. Fine. Incognito.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato.
Holy shit.
Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Listen, I really think it was Helen. I was hired to solve Helen's murder.
Oh, so you're the inspector. Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me.
Hmm.
You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
What were you doing the night Helen died?
I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
Huh?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
Drunk?
Drunk is the medical term.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air.
Probably a good call.
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There
Exploitation?
was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
Well, what'd you steal a cow for?
I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Mm-hmm. Could anyone from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
Did you find it?
Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
Are you sure this guard couldn't ID you?
Real sure. It was dark as night gets. Plus, I've got small veins.
What?
Anyway, I didn't much feel like trying to explain why I was out there, or why I was drunk, and holding someone else's data pad, and also maybe crying a little, so I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Did anyone else see you that night?
Yeah, I mean, no. Nope. No one else.
Who was it?
I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
What do you think, Pravati? Up for a little good inspector, bad inspector?
Good one, Captain. Oh, you're serious? You want me to be the bad inspector? Are you sure?
No, I'll be bad. Just pretend you're a serial hero shaking down a dissident.
Oh, you mean like an Against the Outlaw Kings? There's this scene where Agent Khan grabs a fella by the collar and really gives him what for.
Okay, yeah, just do that.
Oh yeah! That's a pretty intense scene.
Okay, this isn't going well.
You can do this, Parvati. Just do what Agent Khan would do. Now you listen here, Birdie. You've been giving us the runabout and I don't much appreciate it. Miss Helen's killer is still out there, and we got every intention of hunting him down.
Whoa, you're not going to do the part where Agent Khan pulls a pistol on the suspect.
No, we're partial to rifles around here.
You'd best tell us what you know. Because if any more innocent people die, that's gonna be on you. You understand me?
Wait, more folks could die? You're joking. Law, I had no idea this was so big.
Was that too much?
No, that was
It's a matter
good.
of other folks' lives, then. Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport.
Auric.
He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
All right, I'll follow up with Auric.
Sounds like a good idea. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Any advice for next time, Ellie?
A shot of Spectrum mixed in a Gigantor energy drink first thing in the morning. Works like a charm.
I think that probably counts as drinking, but thanks, ma'am. Anyway, you ought to take Helen's data pad. Maybe you'll have better luck understanding her notes. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
All right, I'll take a look.
Okay. And listen, I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it'd be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Better if you're not involved.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else.
A couple more questions,
What
actually.
do you want to know?
Yeah, why'd you have that, actually?
I remember sending her the recording, but... Law, I was halfway to preserved by then. I don't know what was on it. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. If I'd said something dumb, folks might think I was involved in her death. I was scared of looking suspicious.
There's nothing incriminating on it.
You listened to it? What'd I say to Helen? Did I sound drunk?
You mainly said you loved her.
Thank the architect. I hope she heard it. I don't want the last time she heard my voice to be when I was all angry at the orchards.
Let's learn about Auric.
Yeah?
What's his deal?
Auric's a businessman. He sells stuff you can't get elsewhere. You know, alternative stuff.
Uh-huh.
We're talking sort of science, crockery, whole supplements.
Why would someone buy whole supplements?
Maybe putting effort accelerators in your body isn't always the right call, you know? Maybe there are other options. Maybe I don't take all the accelerators Rizzo's pushes on me.
I'm just gonna talk to Auric.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah?
Where can I find him?
Auric hangs around the spaceport most days. Since he's not here at the bar, he's most likely over by the buy-up bunks at the shipping yard.
Alright. Oh. Real close.
Hey, pal. Over here.
Mark Ruffalo?
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time? Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick?
Better than beer?
Bold claim, I know. But I wouldn't lie to you, friend. The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff.
Do you have essential oils?
I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
What a secret. Yeah, I've noticed as much.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
Kind of alternatives.
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got everything, my friend.
This is actually pretty funny.
You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence. Best kept secret in the business.
It's probably just ground up fast ration pills. Or it's the real thing, which is an incredibly dangerous hallucinogen that tastes disgusting.
And if you're a real freak,
Just gonna gloss over that.
calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
I'd like to ask some questions about Birdie, by the way.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
A, no I don't. B, no I'm not. I'm a freelance inspector, but just a woman looking for Yeah, let's do that one.
I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I'm not here to bring you any trouble.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Birdie. So what?
You've been selling him calcium? Potassium, maybe? Heard you taught Birdie some breathing techniques.
Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
Was Birdie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Birdie thought the world of Helen, you know? He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
How do you know Birdie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantisaur essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
What for?
He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
Yeah, that's believable. You mean Tossball does things to the head?
Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Alright, that's it for now. Let's do this right now. Is there nobody working here? Hello.
Don't think I know you. What do you want?
I'm here for the job.
Yeah. Don't think I don't recognize a slug agent when I see one. Shove off.
Talk to Dash about your contraband situation. Would I know if I hadn't?
Sakes alive. I warned him time and time again to take the proper precautions. It's a good thing he's a damn fine pilot, or he'd be too much trouble to carry around. Then again, I'm in prison and he's not, so I guess I'm the lead weight this time. What's the plan, anyway?
I'm your mark for item retrieval. Tell me what you know and where I'm going.
You're looking for cargo from our ship, the Rat King. Small package, wrapped in brown paper. It got moved to the shipping yard, but I'm not completely sure where.
How am I supposed to find it?
I'm sure some slugite knows how to find it, or has it listed in a terminal. All else fails, you could just case the joint. Might end up with some extra loot for your trouble.
Yeah, alright. Or that waypoint will bring me straight to it. Pretty please. Ah, fine. Yeah, this is a shipping yard, alright. I'll get in. Oh, it's oh.
Got it. Inside voices.
Well.
Huh?
Darn. Is there a way to, like, turn invisible? Benton?
You one of the new workers? A lost tourist? Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over.
There's a package I'm looking for. You know where it is?
Sure do. Why are you interested in it? You authorized? Not that I care, but something untoward happens, it'll be my ass on the line.
I'm totally authorized. That's a lot of money. Not that much money, though. And plus, it's more honest than lying.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. You're square. Don't know if anyone will care about whatever's in this going missing, but I sure don't.
Alright, I'll see you around. Well, that was easy. What is my money situation? Where would I see that? Character? 67,000. Yeah, I'm alright. That is bits, right? Yeah, I think so.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. Law meaning authorities, that is, not the forces running the universe.
I got the cargo. What's next?
No complications? Grand.
Well, I had to pay somebody.
The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
One delivery coming up. That's also very close. Whoa. Oh, right.
Reminds me of Moreau's. Just a bit.
Hello. Welcome to Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. I'm Marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible.
Cool. I got a shipment of something for you.
A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
Quality goods, if you catch my meaning.
I learn about secret codes in my off time, for fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
You already know why I'm here. What you want to know is what I've brought. This one I think will give you points. So
Pendant, huh? Be a big risk letting you into my sanctum. Though if you're telling the truth, I think it'd be more than worth it. All right. Follow me to the back. All right. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon.
it's actually amazing.
Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment, I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
I suppose we'll have to see.
I suppose we will. Thanks for the delivery. I'm waiting on my next black market shipment, but if you come by later, you'll have free access to pick up all the contraband you want. Here's your
Free?
price.
What?
Good doing business with you.
No way.
Especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Well, at least I profited. Let's see what you got. Sell. Repair all equipped. First of all, I'll just go ahead and do that since we're here. I don't have any junk to sell. Okay, well. Assault rifle 12. How much does mine do? 10. 1070. These fucking buttons. There. 1208. I mean, it is just more damage. It's a level higher. And I can definitely afford it. Okay. That'll do it for me. Oh, wow. I've been using this? Oh. Oh, that's something, isn't it? How do I get rid of this? Probably stop holding it. Just checking, make sure it was an automatic like I wanted it to be. Well, that's a pretty decent increase, money-wise. What is this? What have I found? Interesting. Is this just a way in from outside? Well, alright. Yulia still escorted Evan. Right, search that. Meet Dash in the cantina.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
One package of questionable goods delivered and signed for.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled.
3 ways. Yeah, whatever.
Thank the law.
Pretty sure I lost money on this.
Enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
You're very welcome. It's a lot closer than I expected it to be. Who am I talking to again? Oh, I bet that just leads outside. Yeah. How far? That's not too far. We can just run there. Unless it forces me to do the whole loading screen thing again. Oh, there it is. Don't know why we didn't see that any of the other times. Any second now. Okie doke.
Incoming.
Huh?
Nice one.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to look at us. Smile.
Substantially more damage now. Big fan of these loading screens. I will definitely be playing Outer Worlds 2 on PC if my PC can handle it, which it probably can.
What floor would you like to visit?
I don't know, actually. This one, I guess.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
These stream times would be cut down significantly without these loading screens.
Inspector?
Managed to track down Birdie.
I'm pleased to hear that. Birdie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Birdie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Unfortunate and suspicious. That isn't a good look for him.
That's ominous. Ah, Birdie Holcomb. How have you gone and complicated my life this time?
Well, the only person who can corroborate his whereabouts is his dealer.
I wasn't aware Birdie was involved in contraband. What kind of dealer are we talking about? Every ranger is contractually obligated to medicate themselves with company-approved.
You have to take drugs.
Are you telling me Black Hole Birdie has been playing clean all these years? Huh, that's impressive. A breach of contract, but impressive. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Birdie killed Helen?
I don't.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
Alright, he agreed to stay at the Grand Colonial.
I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Birdie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. If you're through investigating Birdie, I recommend looking into Cedric Kincannon. He's been entirely too comfortable since we began this investigation. I don't trust Cedric when he's comfortable.
Alright. Couldn't do that. Or we can go check out about the autopsy.
What floor would you like to visit?
I'm not sure, actually. Lobby, I guess.
To the lobby we go.
Where am I going? Just up there. Where stairs?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Uh-huh, I'm not too concerned about that right now. I just want to know how to get upstairs. Bananas?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Really? I don't remember. I don't remember how to work this.
I can take a hint.
Like I'm looking right at. I don't know. It's not square.
No problem.
Well, who knows? Ooh, where does this go? Hello?
I hope you catch the killer soon, Inspector. I don't want to see the Grand Colonial shut down.
Yeah. Oh, there's a staircase.
What the? I was gonna walk my
It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, she looks dead.
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report.
Let's hear it.
Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum.
Occipital, that's the back of your head, isn't it?
Consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless.
Well, that's good.
I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, you know, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure.
Someone was clearly trying to poison her.
Almost certainly. Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose killing her would also satisfy that criterion.
To an extent. You sure it wasn't just the hotel food?
The thought occurred to me. I tested this hypothesis by vacating the contents of my stomach and testing for the presence of the same toxin. Slightly elevated levels of mercury and an alarming amount of blue food coloring. But other than that, no. I'm certain it wasn't, as you put it, just the hotel food.
We were talking, you called her Ruth Bellamy, not Halcyon Helen. That's not a very perceptive...
Oh, how curious. I do believe you're right. I wonder if this has something to do with the autopsy process. She was Halcyon Helen up until the moment I brought her to the operating table. But as soon as I cut her open, I stopped thinking of her as Halcyon Helen. It's almost as if she stopped being an icon and became a human being.
Okay. Alright, that's... I guess that makes sense.
I had a feeling you'd understand.
I guess we'll talk later. Talk to Spencer about the poison. Or I could try and get some sweet, juicy gossip out of the concierge.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
I need access to the VIP guest floor.
I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
The only guest who'd have a problem with me being up there would be the murderer.
That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done.
Well, there we
You
go.
can now come and go as you please.
The brochure never... What floor would you like to visit?
VIP.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Okay. Hello.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to.
Huh?
But I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout.
Me scusi.
Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing. Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
You'll never take over Halcyon, you fiend!
How does the scenery taste? Good, I trust. Wait a moment. You're not wearing a bellhop's ID, which must mean you're not Owen's understudy.
Perceptive.
That man can't even be relied upon to find his own replacement. This is curious indeed. Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm investigating the murder of Halcyon Helen.
You're here to investigate me? Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing special. Just an old crook with more money than time. That was a quote from The Retiree's Revenge, in which I played an ex-thief turned decrepit old man. But of course, I'm certain you already recognized it. Now, shall I sign first your weapon, your wallet, or perhaps something a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or
what?
So I've heard.
Okay, then. Why are you signing things? You're asking to sign things. Are you okay?
I should think so. Signing things has always been a delight.
Hey, what's wrong with the mic?
Flourish on the end of the
It won't shut up.
W.
Hold on.
By the by, how did you get in here?
Oh, shit.
A non-staff individual cleared to enter guest rooms is supposed to be the inspector for Bellamy's murder. Oh.
When did that start?
Hello.
I didn't bump anything. You have some kind of pleasure from wasting people's time?
Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend that did Bellamy in. You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me, back when I starred in the Marauder's Bane. The absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Give me a minute. I got some new headphones. And I'm just now noticing my computer has Bluetooth functionality. I would like to test and see. They're Raycons, by the way, if it works. So let me just do a thing real quick. Add device. Mouse, keyboard. Holy shit. Connect. Now, does this work? No. And now it looks like sound is not going through to the stream. One moment. I'd like to figure things out real quick. I should not have done this. Set back to speakers. There we go. Well, she was poisoned and shot with plasma.
How awful. Whoever did this must have been...
You know what? I'll see if I can set these up when I'm not streaming. How about that? I just saw them sitting on the desk and I thought to myself, ooh, let's try. Let's not try. Let's not try right now. I'm gonna put them back in their case. Alright, where were you time of the murder?
I was meditating, of course. That's how I get into character.
Can anybody corroborate that?
Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while meditating.
So nobody can corroborate that. Back to my other questions.
I'll answer whatever you wish.
How would you have killed her?
Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of.
Did you know Helen well?
Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. I should like to think I knew her. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way. Unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's Meteoroids.
Must not have been too flattering, always staring alongside a younger actress.
Oh, it wasn't. And don't think I haven't picked up on your tone. Resenting Bellamy is one thing, but killing her is another completely. It's also beneath me. I suppose that is enough on that grim subject.
I hear you were poisoned?
Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation.
You think of anyone other than the chef who would want to harm you?
None that I can think of. I treat all hotel staff equally, and with the minimum level of respect they deserve.
All right, then. Why didn't you go to the clinic for your stomach pains?
Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star, spotted in gastronomic distress. Oh, unseemly hardly describes the half of it.
According to the coroner, Helen was also poisoned.
How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my ironclad constitution that I'm standing here before you.
Helen wasn't killed by the poison.
Oh, that's very good to know. Perhaps the poisoner simply meant to incapacitate us both, disrupt the product launch. I couldn't say, Inspector. I'm merely an actor.
All right, that's all I wanted to know.
Very well, then.
Actually.
Oh, must I relive that ghastly event again? My intestines still have yet to fully recover. But I suppose we may discuss it further.
Nah, never mind.
Very well, then.
Who are you exactly?
I'm sure you're joking. Perhaps I'm not in my prime, but you've no doubt seen the name Spencer Woolrich on many a serial advertisement throughout your travels.
You were the guy in that one thing.
Come now, I'm sure I would have made more of an impression than that. Could I have really fallen so far behind the times? Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer? The Busker of Byzantium? What about episodes 13 and 190 of Princess of Hephaestus? And who could forget From Halcyon with Love? I was great in that movie. Even if I was starring beside a 2-ton bucket of bolts and a woman with no talent.
Oh, a lot of venom in the word woman. 2-ton bucket of bolts.
Yes, that would be Burbage 3001. I'm sure you've heard the clomping around. It's over in the next room. It's hard for me to believe that a mechanical actor isn't some kind of joke played on us all by Odeon's director.
Guess I'll talk to the chef.
What floor would you like?
Who I assume is connected to the lobby.
To the lobby we go.
Do. Hello there.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what am I saying? I can't do that. I'm booked for the next month. You'll have to make a reservation.
This guy seems depressed as hell. Why are you talking about food? Don't you care about the crime that just occurred?
Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings.
Super irrelevant. Well, I'm investigating, and I'd like to ask you some questions.
You're the inspector? Here? Why... I mean... You may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide.
Sure. Did you prepare all of Helen's meals?
Of course I did.
Okay.
I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest.
You sure no one else was involved?
Well, yes, I'm positive. Why?
If Helen was poisoned and no one else touched her meal, you poisoned her. Yes?
Oh. Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous, but I didn't heed her warnings.
The hell are you saying?
Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients.
Okay, alibi's a little thin here. Why should I believe anything you're saying?
I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal.
Why are you being so evasive about leaving Helen's food unattended?
Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it?
If you tell me the truth, I might be more inclined to believe the rest of what you say.
Well, I suppose that's as good a point as any I've heard. I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking, and consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after preparing Helen's meal.
Okay. Any idea where I might be able to find Bellhop Owens?
Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather particular.
I want some canid balls.
Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands.
Okay.
It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll have to wait.
What was Spencer Woolrich doing around the kitchen?
Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest floor. He's usually there if he's not poking around here.
Alright then. Guess we'll see if you're telling the truth.
Thank you for your understanding, Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
I want that security footage. Constable's office at the docks. Oh, that's kind of far, isn't it? Oh, I should go. There, that's far, okay. It won't be that far. I think fast traveling would honestly probably take longer. Oh man, I don't even care if I have to set all the settings to ultra low. Getting away from these long ass loading screens is gonna be worth it. Can I just walk in here? Okay. I guess that's that. Why did that have to be so fucking far away? Now I gotta run all the way back. Eh. Away we go once again. Wait. I don't think we actually have to go inside the building again, at least. Can I not? Alright. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. That's good timing for that. Oh no, I'm stuck under it. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, help me up. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just, fast travel. Can I zoom in way more than this, please? Fuck it. Jeez, now I gotta plug this in. Scooch up a little. Well, now I'll be at a very odd angle this whole time. Ugh.
Timeline discrepancy detected.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Listen, I understand the lockdown. Really,
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Mm-hmm. Super awkward angle. I need a longer cable for this controller. Oh, son of a bitch. Here's to hopefully not falling through the floor again. You know what? Unplug that. I'm gonna play with it unplugged until it dies at least. I don't have to put up with it being plugged in like that if I don't have to. It'll probably live another hour or so. I don't plan on streaming for too much longer. An hour and a half at most.
Make him regret. Down they go.
Hello.
This up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Huh. Well, anyways. Oh, fuck, is he dead? Shit. Back to Woolrich, I guess. Would it be faster? Can I fast travel near hostiles? Okay.
What floor would you like to visit?
Vippy.
If you see black hole
Oh my fuck. Don't, come on, don't do that shit. Oh boy. Hey man.
You're here. I hope you have the photon proto-distributor.
What?
Or we're never leaving this damn facility. That was from the Twin Spies. I played a sentient...
Okay man, shut the hell up.
Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Learn a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh? Have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
Security footage of you tampering with Helen's last meal.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
Good question. What was it you wanted with the terror ray biogland?
What? That damn bellhop promised discretion.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Well, if you must know, it's an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terror ray glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
You wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense.
Yeah.
As it so happens, I may not have had the terror ray gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
So you lied about being poisoned.
Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison myself, the danger should have been minimal. Terror ray glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka.
Jesus.
She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then, it would be an extended, arduous process.
Yeah, you really seem like a toxicologist, or maybe you played one on the Aether Wave.
No, really, you must listen. I wasn't trying to kill Bellamy. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth. What would you want me to say instead?
Tell him it was a poisonous mushroom or a bite from some poisonous insect. An accident. I promise I shall make up for my actions. Pay to erect a statue in Helen's honor, or perhaps even dedicate a performance to her memory.
I'm telling the truth.
What will happen when all of the great actors are gone, Inspector? Who will replace us? No one. That's who. There will be nothing on the Aether Waves but serials starring mechanicals. I hope it's worth it.
Let's see. I just want to do this for fun. So I'm gonna save real quick. $43.85. Okay. Okay. Guess we're fighting our way out for right this second.
Won't try that again.
So how's that reputation? Okay, that makes sense. Well, that was fun. Fine, you get to live.
What floor would you like to visit? Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Inspector.
Well, I've completed my investigation into the poisoning.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Yeah, it was Spencer.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large.
I know who killed Halsey and Helen.
Are you confident you've finished your investigation? You've questioned all your suspects.
I know the killer's name.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
You did.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I've interviewed everyone else. You're the most likely culprit.
But you haven't interviewed everyone. I expect you
Who's
be
left
thorough.
to interview?
I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
Aw, damn. Sound pretty defensive. Got something to hide?
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
God damn it.
Are you insane, or do you take me for a fool?
Both?
No, I'm not going to wait. You had your chance. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols.
Oh.
The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Well. Huh. Yeah, maybe you didn't kill Helen.
You think so, do you? I'm so glad to hear that.
I didn't talk to
I'm
Cedric,
astounded
god
by
damn
your
it.
Powers of deduction. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
So, should we help him out, or?
Whoever the real killer is, I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to.
If we have to.
Kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on. We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Right. Well, okay.
What floor would you like to visit?
The lobby, I think?
To the lobby we go.
I mean, whatever we have to fight shouldn't be too hard, considering how I've been doing. And now, now I got a gun that does twice as much damage. Ah, why so far? I don't think we ever went over this way.
Their mistake.
Oh, they're not having a good time back there.
This place is already making my eyes hurt.
What could that have
Make
been?
him regret it.
What? Just wanted to make you smile.
Oh yeah, that's funny. We didn't even get our hands dirty.
Fucking hell. And now, is it time to be quiet? No, it doesn't seem that. Oh, that's promising. I fucking knew it, by the way.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
Saw this coming a mile away.
Coming from anyone else, I might have scoffed. But you? I can believe you saw through my charade, Inspector. You're Maverick Johnston's latest star, after all. Johnston may be a tedious hack, but he has an eye for talent. I've heard about you and your ship, Hawthorne. You're one of the few competent people left in this colony. That makes us two of a kind.
Corpse in the ballroom. I'm guessing she's a body double?
She was much more to me than a body double. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
A twin? The only thing worse than being an only child has gotta be having a perfect sibling. Can you imagine the parents?
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
Administrator him?
Call me a murderer all you like, Inspector, but I'm no coward. I bloodied my hands to save this colony. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
If the stream turns itself off soon, it may be because of a power outage. My light just flickered. It faded a little.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity.
Oh yeah, perfect.
The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
I've seen the way the infected behave. They're not symbiotes.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the labs. You killed Dr. Blossom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I mean, I've killed plenty of people too, so I'm not going to be that upset about it. No, you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
Pretty sure. I found him rummaging through your things.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He was on Ludovico's side, just like the others. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
You killed Constable Keene?
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Ludovico's out of his mind. I'll get answers either way.
I can't believe we're running with Halcyon Helen.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Wait, get out?
Fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Okay.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
Ah, shit. Scusi? Oh. That was kind of fast.
We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Alright, what's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies. Fat and are wriggling with vital energy.
Must be some kind of pesticide, benign to humans, lethal to parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. Clearly a woman of many talents. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
I'll meet you there.
See you soon, Inspector.
Can't imagine there's too much left. I do feel like an idiot for not interviewing Cedric. But I was right. Whoops. That was me picking the controller up.
Do you think that fountain's got real purple berry juice?
Just felt like having fun, you know?
I'm warmed up now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it the flowers? Do the flowers do this shit? Hi there.
What floor would you like to visit?
I'm not sure if I'm being honest. I think it's in the penthouse.
The finest seat in the house.
I probably should have been paying attention earlier.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Need a minute?
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If you can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, I'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Oh? Also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of Sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of Sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Ugh. You mean Sprat nucleons? I should be able to synthesize, actually.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Most?
The more severe cases are beyond saving. I'm afraid there's not much we can do for Groundskeeper Yarbo.
Oh.
There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
Well, alright then.
Yes, Inspector. I did.
Why?
Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off. He was clearly a spy for Ludovico. He was never far from Belinda or from me. We could hardly take a step outside our hotel without spotting that giant red mask somewhere in the periphery. It's like he was stalking us.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, actually.
Our every move. If we took notice of him, he hurried away.
You realize he was working for... sounds like a fan.
That doesn't make any sense. If he was a fan, why did he run away every time I looked at him?
Maybe you should have asked him instead of shooting him.
That's... I find it hard to argue your point.
Cross arms and give her a disapproving look. And he was working for Birdie.
He was working for Birdie? Birdie Holcomb? But that doesn't... I mean, why was he always... Oh dear. I may have made an accidental, inadvertent, tiny miscalculation.
Tiny. Yeah, a terrible mistake.
Yes. I have made a terrible mistake. I'll find his closest living relative and send them an autographed copy of Terror on Monarch or something. That should smooth things over.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to know about Belinda. Alright.
What floor would you like to visit?
Lobby.
To the lobby we go!
Please don't ban me, Twitch. Oh, I made this. This is a Dark Souls 3 thing. I felt like making this real quick. Alright. Oh my word. So, got the egg pod there. The foreman there. Let's do the foreman first, I suppose. It seems to be the closest. Lots of running back and forth in this, huh? Oh, I should have talked to Cedric while I was up here. Huh? Dexterity and perception and temperament go down by 1. Well, I haven't been getting much out of temperament anyways. I don't like perk points though. Like, the perks are not that great to me. So I'd rather just not get debuffed, you know? I swear most of this stream is loading screen.
Me? I'm putting it on
Yeah, it's getting kind of bad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's the last of them.
Yeah, only when they feel threatened, huh?
We're pretty good at this.
I don't think now's the best time for celebrating, Pravati.
I can take a hint. Here they come.
You ground it. I just want to be your
Nice one.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You
Gun.
are alive, yeah?
Wonder how many of these boxes fell off the back of the loader.
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
Hi.
I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic, we need Essence of Sprat.
Helen, you don't say.
It's a longer story than we have time for, honestly.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
Mostly. Probably?
You do inspire confidence, Inspector. Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Who ordered that anyway?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say. A customer-supplier confidentiality and all that. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
That should be it, honestly. By the way, Ludovico's behind everything.
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Could you be smug later?
I may hold you to that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Ludovico wants to infect the entire colony.
When you put it like that...
Man, you're really dragging this out.
Heartless to say no. You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Okay.
Don't thank me just yet. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Gun.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
Okay. Well, there's that.
Essence of Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
And now we go the other way. Oh, we got some distance to cover.
If I were the killer, I'd hide the body in one of those crates. No one would find it for years.
Ellie, we know who the killer is. We guessed it correctly. Oh, that's some distance. Maybe it would be quicker to just fucking can't. Fine. Oh.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got a punch right here.
Hey folks, are we all good up here?
This is how top rungers like to enjoy nature. From far away and with a
You fucking
stick
serious?
straight.
God damn.
I get it.
Wait. How does... That's not a bridge. Uh-oh. What am I doing wrong here? Do I have to fly over there? No, 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 no. I can take this way. Wait, can I? I'm really starting to wonder now. There is a bridge over here, yes? Oh, son of a bit. Okay. And then an elevator. Okay. Oh, you're a quick little bugger.
It's the last of them.
Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. This was actually our first time here.
Is it supposed to keep the critters in or the guests out?
Holy cow. Legal hunting supplies. Totally legal. Candy Canyons? Is that Pravati? It just yelled?
Don't mess with us.
Sounded very happy.
Oh, hey, Candy Canyon! I know this place. It's where they did Free Range Fixer.
Here we go.
You're big. It's a long way to go for egg pod. Egg pod.
Okay, nobody needs this many candles.
It is nice though. Hi. Okay, not gonna bother you guys, just here for egg. This doesn't feel right. Well, this feels right, actually. Maybe. There we go.
Got it. Heads down.
Apparently my gun is breaking. Gonna see about fast traveling back to where we're going if I can. I am sick of these long treks. You know what? Come on now. Yeah! That should get me inside and everything. Perfect. Oh. Examine it. No training required. Insert ingredients, push button, watch it spin. Go back to label. Discontinued model. Okay. Well, there it is. Disperse the cure. Wait, where am I taking that? Here. That's probably faster. I believe I'm going the right way. I don't know my way around this place very well. I think this is just to get, like, down and out, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're going hard now. You good? Okay. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, this feels like end of DLC room right here. Won't lie.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended.
Well, there you go.
Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
What's your status?
Reactor stable. Compound dispersal may commence.
Well, that's good. There it is.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Oh, please don't cause problems.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Well, there's that. Are we about to have a confrontation like right outside? Ah, hell. The beast that shouted love at the heart of the world. That's a lot of words. I wish I could just like be taller so I could see exactly where I'm going. Am I going this way? I am definitely going this way. Okay. Well, probably shouldn't be doing that before a possible fight. What's that flag on my status? Confidence. Okay. Okay.
Here we go! Nice one!
I just wanted to make you
That was a nice warm-up. Make you smile!
This is gonna be the end of my file and everything, so I'm not really gonna bother with picking up ammo and everything. I did like Outer Worlds, I did, but I don't think it's really gonna warrant another playthrough from me. I was considering doing an energy weapon run and a melee run, at least those two, under like different reputations, like help the board on one, but like, I'm good. I think this will be it for me. Probably uninstall it. Definitely getting that second one though. Probably on PC. I'm gonna look it up, see if there's any more details on it. Outer Worlds 2. Well, I don't know if I have a PS5 by then. Oh no, it's not coming out on PS5. That's fine. PC it is then. I'll look into it later.
Did I hear something?
Whoa. Oh, I'm goopy.
Wonder what they were storing down here. Are they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown? This place really could use a decent engineer.
Just being fast and loose with this shit.
Trying to infect me with your sorrow?
We're doing okay.
Wanted to make you smile.
How about that? They won't try that again.
Man, this guy's got some distance on us. Whoa, hey. That works.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Lots of burning today.
Hey, Captain. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough.
Oh, no.
Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Someone behind you, or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry, you'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton, contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Nope. Not even a little.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness. Dinner is served.
I was for half a second. Okay, yeah.
No, not me. Them! Merciful law. Stop.
Well, that's good. It's my first time seeing a health bar. Oh, hi. That didn't take much. Fish sticks. Hi. Oh.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Harwell.
With us.
Okay. People, why so far? Can I like... Can I just... Let me... Fucking hell.
Me?
Ready for more? They come! Don't you frown at me! Not gonna let no one bring me down! Wow, not even a scratch!
Why are they also separate from each other? There's Ada. Hold on. Never did find that A2 key, did we? Those are optional. Okay. Well, I'll still do them, because, like, there's no point in not doing it. That's like opening the game, clicking credits, and then saying, there, I did it. Ah, fuck, come on. We're almost done. I'm not interested in you, actually, at all. He bored and annoyed me. You, on the other hand.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
How you feeling? You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Hmm. You're still a murderer, you know.
All right, Captain. I can see there's no winning you over. Thank you for your help. I'd like to say we'll see each other again, but then I'd be lying.
Okay then. I'll go ahead and talk to this guy, fuck it.
There's only room for one slug boss on Eridanos.
I guess that counts. Okay. Suppose I could have just fast traveled to the interior, huh? Okay, Ada. It was pretty messy, but we did it.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust buildup in there?
Okay, I thought they were being weird for a second.
Ah,
They were.
we'll continue this later.
Hi, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
Well, that job's done.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Huh. Sounds like you missed me.
I have been awaiting closure for the details of your investigation. However, I have also been keenly aware of your absence. I have a growing library of information about you. Attitude, behavioral tendencies, dietary habits, sleep patterns.
Okay, Ada.
Cataloging human behavior is essential to maintaining my simulation protocols. Will you satisfy my curiosity subroutines and tell me who killed Halcyon Helen?
Well, it was little Vico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
Huh. Okay then, no problem.
How can I be of assistance?
I think we're done.
I'll be here.
Charter it, yep. Alright, that's the DLC. We never did get into Room A2, but that's okay. I'll probably get curious later tonight and just look it up. And you can do the same exact thing. Yeah, that's it for Outer Worlds. I'm done. We are done with Outer Worlds. Not a great scenic place to end the stream series. Hold on. Maybe I'll just look out the window. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next thing, whatever it is. Until then, later.